Hello you lovely people out there, my name is Tyson, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I made some Thor Love and Thunder customs. I went and saw the movie yesterday, it was amazing, I give it a 9 out of 10, the only thing that would have made it better. Spoiler alert, up ahead for like the next 10 minutes that I'm streaming or whatever. This whole thing's gonna be with spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, then go watch it. Anyway, you've had your warning, so now... If Jane Foster didn't die at the end, it would have been so much better. Anywho, first up, we got Thor. I think I did a pretty good job with this. The only issue was the hair, because nothing can do his hair except for like the Qui-Gon Jinn hair piece that I don't have access to in this game. So that was kind of really useless in a sense. But yeah, Thor, I'll come back to him in a minute. Next up, we have Mighty Thor, aka Jane Foster. This is the closest I could get to Mjolnir, so yeah. But, she also has the same powers as Thor does. Next up, we have Valkyrie, and Valkyrie does have the same chest plate as Mighty Thor, but that's only because they have, like, the same armor, although I think Valkyrie is probably the best custom on this list. Like, if you just look at this, it's almost perfect. There was another chest plate I was gonna use. It was the Sonic Siren, or whatever her name is, right here, Silver Banshee. That wasn't even close. It was this torso piece, because that torso looks almost identical to what Valkyrie had. But Valkyrie's was, like, inverted. So the black was the under part, and the white was the part coming down over the torso. So it didn't work. Just barely didn't work. And next up we have Korg, one of my favorite characters. He is not supposed to be able to do that. Completely ignore that, please. He's not supposed to be able to do that. Anywho, he has his little gold bat, his fur coat, his weird blue pants that have pink on them, but they don't have that here. Anyway, his chest plate, that's as close as I could get to what Korg's looked like. But I think I did a pretty good job on it. Next up, we got Zeus. Russell Crowe did an amazing job with this character. As you can see, I did do a gray beard and brown hair. I was debating whether or not to do that, but when I looked at the Funko Pop, it had a gray beard and then brown hair, so I took the inspiration off of that. His under chest plate's the Flash chest piece. I know you can't see it because I put this armor on over it to make it look more slick like his armor does. And then I gave him his lightning bolt, aka Thunderbolt, and his his yellow lightning. This looks almost perfect. It's like that gold lightning color. I could sit and look at that color all day. And I was debating whether or not to give him a skirt because that's what he had, but I just decided to give him this, and I thought that was good enough. Anyway, last but most definitely not least, Christian Bale did an amazing job at playing Gore the God Butcher. This is my favorite custom on this list. As you can see, his face kind of has the disfiguration weirdness of it, and I couldn't find one with yellow eyes in this, because if it had yellow eyes it'd be perfect. But I gave him this scarf piece initially, and then saw that he had a cape in most of the photos. I couldn't remember if he had it when I watched the movie. So after looking at most of the photos, he did. And it wouldn't let me put the cape on over the scarf. So when I put the cape on first, then put the scarf on, it worked. And I think it looks really good. And as you can see, he could teleport. He has, like, the no sleeves and no feet part. And, of course, you can see he has his Necro sword. Absolutely love this thing. Like, it's pretty cool. But what I am going to do while I am here, that is not supposed to be what happened. While I am here live, I'm going to go give Thor and Mighty Thor a style with like their helmets, because they had helmets on. Well, Thor had his helmet and his sleeves on for less than 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure he literally had it on for 4 seconds, so that's a whole movie, which is why I don't understand why they did that for him in Fortnite. Anyway, my bias aside, I'm going to give him his helmet piece, and then Jane her helmet piece, which she actually wore. Thor! Anyway, I was looking at it yesterday. This looks perfect for his helmet that he had. And I know I can't really make it where you can see his hair, but you know it's there. You know it's there. And then he had golden chainmail. And this, if I could make this gold, this would be the perfect arm plate, because it has that chainmail type look. I can't do that though. So I'm thinking the next best thing is probably one of these in yellow, maybe. Maybe like this if I make it yellow. Try to keep some like gold in it to match the chest plate, but not too much to where it's just like, I don't want it to just be yellow. What if I did this and made it yellow? It'll have to be this yellow or this one, because it's the closest I can get to a golden color. Because she didn't really have... That's this. That looks pretty good. Alrighty then. Well... darn it. Hold on. I forgot to do something. Alright. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was thinking when I was looking at Jane's yesterday, there we go. So it's Thor with his helmet and sleeves. I was thinking when I saw that helmet piece yesterday that I needed to give her the one for Hawk Girl, or Hawk Woman, Hawk Girl. I'm stupid. But it is way too big. Like, I would probably do this for it, but that is so big, it's absurd. Plus, you can't see her hair from it. It makes her look bald. So I decided while I was looking at them yesterday that one of these couple of pieces down here would look perfect if I can change the color of that pink. Can I? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Because if I do this and then give her this, so either this or I was looking at this one was another one, but I don't think I can actually change the black. No, I can't. And of course this was also another one, but she didn't look like a tiger. So I mean it doesn't look terrible, but And if you take the whisker part away, it looks good. But I still think that this one probably fits best, in my opinion. So this is Mighty Thor with her helmet piece. And last but not least, I was going to give Gore his hood piece. Try to give him his hood piece. If it's even possible. I don't think I can because of the scarf and the cape. Oh my god, I can. Yo. There's no way I can give him that, dude. Yo. And there's Gore with his hood piece. Also, spoiler alert. I was going to do a Hercules custom. I could not do Hercules because he had one scene in the movie which was just him standing up, and that was not enough like footage for me to find on the internet and to actually create as a custom like I do with everyone else. I could not find a clear picture on Google, and no one on YouTube knows how to properly film anything to save their life. If I had a gun held to half of their heads, they would not make it out alive because they have no clue how to hold a phone straight for 15 seconds to record an end credit scene. So, yeah. I also was thinking about making Heimdall, but I run into the same issue. I can't, because I've seen the clip, and spoilers, spoilers. Jane, after dying, shows up in Valhalla, the heaven for gods, and Heimdall is there. And I really wanted to make a Heimdall custom. I can't make a custom with somebody I can't get a clear shot of. This would probably be the hair that I would use if I could change the color and make it black. But, like, I can't make a character that I can't see well enough to make the custom anyway. So that is the end of my Thor Love and Thunder customs. See, you got the Stormbreaker. You're about to die today. Die already, goodness. Why won't you die? Did I make Gore invincible? Is he invincible? Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, I'm just having a little bit of fun with these characters. I love that movie, and I love every single one of these characters I've created. The worst one is probably either Zeus or Korg, but I mean, overall, they're pretty clean. And I was thinking, of course I'm going to make Black Panther customs for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I'm probably going to make Miss Marvel customs once I watch the show. And I know I was going to do the rest of the Arrowverse, but that stuff takes time. Especially because, like, the next show is Supergirl, and I haven't finished Supergirl. So I don't want to end up, like, looking up Supergirl characters to do the customs when I haven't watched the show and end up coming across a spoiler for a later season. There's no way I'm ever doing Legends of Tomorrow. I've already done some of the characters from it, and they already have some of the characters here, like the Atom, and I've already done White Canary before, and I'm pretty sure he's another villain that appears in that again. After his initial appearance in Arrowverse, it was the Arrow and Flash crossover or something. And then, what else could I make? Because I already did Doctor Strange. I did Spider-Man No Way Home when those came out. I've now done Thor Love and Thunder, Wakanda Forever. I can do when that movie comes out and we actually have some shots of it. Because I'd love to make a Namor and an Ironheart, Shuri, and of course Black Panther. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, and whoever else appears in that movie. I don't know if I could do, because I normally do newer stuff, but I feel like I could possibly go back and do some of the older MCU movies, maybe make like the original Avengers. I feel like that would be pretty easy. Maybe some TV shows. Maybe some Disney or like Nickelodeon TV shows from a while back, or maybe something like, I don't know. All just ideas to brainstorm, I guess. Anyway, that will be the end of this video. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post. Go follow my Twitch at TimeMaster707, and go follow my Facebook gaming page at Tysimo707 Gaming. Capital T, capital M, no spaces, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and have a wonderful rest of your day.